Okay, Megan, the third and final test we're going to do is what's called a one-leg stand. Okay, it's the third and final test in the standardized field sobriety testing battery. What I'm going to have you do, only when I instruct you to, you're going to pick the leg of your choice. I don't care which one you pick. You're going to raise that leg approximately 6 inches off the ground. You're going to point your toe forward, look at your raised foot, and begin counting the following manner: 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, and so on, until I tell you to stop. Do not stop until I tell you. Okay? So both legs will be straight. You pick the leg of your choice. You elevate your foot approximately 6 inches off the ground. Point your toe forward, look at your foot, and count in the manner I prescribed to you. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to tell you when to begin, and I'm going to tell you when to end. Okay? Ready? Begin.
1001.
The one leg stand was scary to me because it was the balance challenge. And I didn't know, like with both legs straight, I was thinking, oh my gosh, like when your legs are straight and your knees are locked out, you can faint. What if I bend my knee a little bit? Is my toe 6 inches off the ground? I'm counting and trying to balance at the same time. It was hard. The mental part
Okay,
was
stop.
definitely the trickiest
Put down.
for me.
Stop. Done.
Well, you know, she didn't do bad. I mean, and she's exactly right on the one leg stand. Again, we go back to what's normal, and assessing someone for a DUI, you're looking at normal faculties. It may have been taken away from alcohol. Standing on one leg is not a normal move. I mean, very rarely do you see people standing on the sidewalk on one leg, because again, when you're standing with your feet side by side, you're at 100. You raise that one leg off the ground, automatically you're minus 50. So she's right. I think the one leg stand is harder, but it's got less instructions. And she hit the nail on the head. It's a mental game, isn't it? Because mentally, I gave you instructions at over a minute for each test. It was at least a minute and a half or 2 minutes of constant instructions. So she's right. I've seen people that mentally, they can't really remember, but physically they do okay. Then I've seen it the opposite way. So she's right. That mental component is something that really needs to be looked at, especially by your attorney, because a lot of people overlook the mental component. They look straight to the physical stuff. So
Now that I know what I know about these tests and the execution of them, I am much more hesitant to have a glass of wine and then drive after, because I clearly have screwed them up sober. It's not going to do me any good. But I also, had no idea that you could say no.
So I know one of the things that I often get asked by friends, by colleagues, by potential clients is, should I have taken the field sobriety test? Should I have submitted? Should I have complied with an officer's directives or an officer's commands? And in Los Angeles County, I think 99 out of 100 times, if they have asked you to get out of the vehicle and they've asked you to perform any of these tests, at some point during that investigation, you're going to be arrested.
So I think many times people think, and even jurors, if they don't do those, that means that they're trying to hide something. That means they're intoxicated. To me, it means, look, I don't have to prove anything to you.